Hey guys, so today I'm doing a tag video, and this is the Holly Jolly holiday tag, and this was started by two girls I don't know the name of. Saw this video on Sweet Beauty X's channel, and I wanted to do it. So, I just want to start out by saying, no, the world is not ending. I am filming 2 videos in one day, but the world's not ending. I'm gonna get possibly 2 videos up in a week. Oh my gosh, the world's ending. Just kidding, but for real, I wanted to go to the store really, really badly. I was asking my parents all day, please tell me before we go to the store. And, yeah, I could have driven, but who doesn't want their parents to pay for stuff? Actually, I just wanted to get some shaving stuff. Anyways, yeah, they left me. My dad left without me, and nobody told me that they were going. So I was just cool, I'm gonna go film a YouTube video, because I'm so mad. Even though I'm really not that mad. But anyway, so, yeah, let's go. Favorite Christmas movie? This is bad, but I watch it every single year and I can't remember the name of it. It's A Christmas Story. That's what it is. See how things just come to you when you're just not even thinking about it. A Christmas Story. That's the best classic movie ever. Also, I really have no idea what this one is. It's a cartoon and it's Rudolph, but it's with those cute people. I really don't know. I'll put it down below what it is. It's my favorite movie, the cartoon one, and I also really like Elf, but everybody pretty much says Elf, I feel like. But I really like Elf too. I don't really know any other Christmas movies. I did not like the Christmas with the Fockers or whatever that movie is. I did not like the Focker movies, so yeah. Are you on the naughty list or the nice list? Probably the naughty list. To be honest, I'm on the naughty list right now. I've been kind of a crazy person lately. Okay, that makes me sound I've been, really snotty to my parents, to be honest. I've not been a nice child. So that probably puts me on the naughty list, but oh well. Show us an embarrassing Christmas card photo. We know you have one. Yeah, my family's never taken Christmas card pictures ever. Literally, never, ever, ever. So I'll just put a Christmas picture in, but I really have no idea, so you might be a little bit disappointed there. I don't really have any idea. But we have never taken a Christmas card. We don't send Christmas letters out, I don't feel like. So my family's, we just all get together. What's the point of sending a card when, it's, anyways. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Yeah, I live in Wyoming, so it's pretty snowy. It's freaking freezing outside already. Are you joking me? It's already freaking way cold. But, yeah, we have white Christmases, but it always seems like it will be so snowy and pretty on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day, it's all melted. Literally, we have them, yeah, but it's, not that dreamy, movie type thing. It's pretty weird. It doesn't snow, so the snow's all perfect looking. It's usually just old snow from the day before, so there's footprints and yucky in it. But yeah, we've had a white Christmas, obviously. Where do you usually spend your holiday? Here where I live. We go to my grandma's house with my cousin and my brother and my mom and my dad and my uncle and my grandma and grandpa. All 8 of us have a nice Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve, and we open gifts, exchange gifts. It is literally, I don't know if there's a tradition on here. I don't feel like there is. But we've done this, except for excluding last year because we were in Hawaii on Christmas and Christmas Eve. We've done the same exact thing since I can remember. We get to my grandma's house. I go there early in the afternoon, and I help her wrap the final presents, whatever. We have dinner 5 to 5:30. My grandma and my parents are always let's eat dessert, and us kids, even though we're 17, 16, 15 years old, that's my brother's 13, my cousin's 16, we're all these older kids, we still want to open presents. It's present time, so we will go downstairs. We've literally sat in the same spots since we were way little. My cousin sits on the floor, then I sit right here, and then my brother sits on the other side of my whatever cousin, and then it just goes to the oldest, but usually my grandma sits where she usually sits, and then my grandpa, and then my mom sits in the middle, and then my uncle sits in his chair, my dad sits in a wheelie chair. And then we like sort out all the presents and everything, and it's like the same exact thing every single year. It's like the best day of my life. But yeah, and then on Christmas Day I usually just stay home. But I also will probably go to my boyfriend's house on Christmas, since we've like, I mean, I know that it's kind of like, oh yeah, let's hang out with family on Christmas, but I was like with him on Christmas Eve. Like, that's Christmas on Christmas Eve for me, for my family. So I'll like probably like spend Christmas Day with my boyfriend's parents, and well, I mean, and him, but or his family. Anyways, do you play or sing your favorite Christmas song? No. I do not want to sing anything. I'm like feeling really ill, and anyways, I am not a singer. Like, sorry that I don't sing, but I guess I could like play a little jingle during this part, I guess. My favorite Christmas song is Up on the Housetop. I learned how to play in 5th grade on my violin that I don't play anymore. I literally remember all the notes. It's like A, B, A, F, E, D, F, A. I could go through that whole song. I have them memorized. I'm a senior in high school, and I haven't played since 8th grade, and I still remember all the notes. So that's kind of funny. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? Yup. Pretty much all of them. Actually, all of them. Like, my parents. Santa doesn't come to my house anymore. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? No. I don't even know how many there are. If you could, like, give me how many there are, I could probably get close. No, there's Vixen. I know there's Rudolph. I know there's a girl who's really nice to Rudolph, I feel like. I think there might be. I'm not sure. And, Prancer. Maybe Dancer. I really don't know. So, no, I can't do that. What holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? Just being with my family. This last year has been kind of rocky, I feel like, for my family. I don't really know why. There's nothing's happened. I don't feel like there's a fight or anything going on. I just feel like we haven't been like as close as we usually are. So I'm hopefully we're going to be like a lot more united this year and be more like family. So I'm really looking forward to Christmas Eve. I just hope that it's everything that it's always been. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? I'm going to sound terrible. We don't have a Christmas tree, and we don't put up a Christmas tree anymore because I have hellions for animals. And we just got a cat, and he has one eye. I showed him my October favorites, I think. And yeah, one-eyed kitten. I think he's 6 months old now. And then we have a dog who thinks he's a cat, and we have 3 other cats, and like Christmas tree plus like ornaments that are breakable plus crazy animals equals not a very good time. So we don't really decorate or anything for Christmas anymore, but it's usually fake. I've never had a real Christmas tree, I don't think, because I think real Christmas trees are a lot more dangerous. Who knows though? I say that so much. Who knows? I sure don't. That's what I say all the time. Hands down, what's your all-time favorite holiday food and holiday sweet treat? I don't know. I don't like eggnog. I don't really know what holiday treats there are. Maybe we should look up holiday treats. I'm afraid to look up holiday treats. I don't know. I like cookies that are in the shape of reindeer. I like baking cookies. Gingerbread is okay. I've made gingerbread houses before. That's pretty fun. I guess they taste pretty good too. I have one from literally like 5th grade. I'll take a picture of it. I'll put it in here. It's from 5th grade. It's disgusting. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really know of holiday treats. I just like holiday food. I like toffee, I guess. I like toffee and butter something. Peanut brittle. I like that. But other than that, I really have no idea. I really like my grandma and my mom both make these green beans with bacon. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my gosh, I can't even. It's so good. Be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I really like both. I possibly like receiving gifts, but I really like getting presents. Since I was a baby, I've loved presents, and I don't think that I love presents as much as I love unwrapping stuff. Like, it's the best day of my life when I get to unwrap something. So, like, my last birthday, I got this editing software for my birthday, and my dad didn't even wrap it. It was, like, crushing. Like, it crushed me, pretty much. But, yeah, so, I like receiving gifts. I love opening, like, I just like opening it. I don't really care what's inside. I care what's inside, but I really like opening stuff. And I also like giving gifts because I just love, like, my cousin's the funnest person to give presents to because she just, like, her whole, like, seeing somebody's face, like, when you, like, open it and they, like, their face, like, lights up. It's my best day ever, but I really like both. I possibly like receiving gifts better, but I also really like giving them, so who knows? Who show us your tackiest Christmas attire, ugly sweater. Oh, example, an ugly sweater. I will do that and be right back. Okay, so I literally thought I had this one shirt. It's like green long sleeve. It has like reindeer on the front, a Rudolph on the front. But I mean, that's not really tacky. But I also thought I still had it, but I don't have it anymore. But I have this shirt, which I hope my mom did. Actually, I'm relatively positive my mom won't find this shirt, but she's like, oh my gosh, this would be so funny for you and your cousin to wear on Christmas in Hawaii. And we were like, yeah, woohoo. And then yeah, I never took the tag off, but I mean, it's not particularly tacky, but it's also the only Christmas thing I own. Like, I don't dress up for Christmas, sorry, but it just says Santa. I can explain. Which I mean, I really don't think this is tacky. I just don't think I would ever wear this, ever. Unless I was just with my family. My family has this thing of, like, giving weird stuff, like shirts to wear while we open presents, or socks, or pajama pants, or something. But, yeah, that's kind of tacky, I guess. I don't really know. Not really. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? My dream place. We went to Hawaii last year, which was my third time to Hawaii, and it was just like a dream. Like, that was the best trip of my life. I'm not even lying to you guys. I met the best people, Jesse and Peter and Kevin, whose real name is Kaval. But, like, I just met the best people, and we went on a cruise, and it was the best time. Although it turns out that I guess my family didn't have as much fun as me and my cousin did. Like, my little brother. I need some more stuff on my lips. But, yeah, it was, like, the best. And I don't really like traveling on the holiday. Like, we went to the Bahamas when I was 8 years old, I think, for Christmas. And it's not the same not being with your family during the holidays, I don't think. I mean, even though you're with, like, your immediate family, or even when you go with, like, your whole entire big family, like we did last Christmas, I just love tradition, and I love staying home and just being home. So as much fun as it is, and as nice it is to go on Christmas trips, I just love just staying home. Does your family have special holiday recipe you like to help make? No. Except for those beans. I will help make those beans any day. Are you a pro present wrapper, or do you fail miserably? I'm dang good. I am the best ever. My hair's freaking out. And I love wrapping presents. Like, I love wrapping presents. So I think that makes me want to like giving them more. I just like wrapping. So I've just gotten to be like pro, like how to like fold it and all of that cool stuff. I'm a pro. Most memorable holiday moment. Well, we were like, I can't even remember how old we were, but I knew that my cousin had gotten like a Brat dream house or a Brat car. I think it was a Bratz car. She got it, or she was getting a bunch of Bratz stuff that year. Like the little dolls, the pretty much bitchy Barbies. Yeah, she was getting some of those, and I knew that she really wanted like this Barbie car, Bratz car, whatever it was. And I knew that she was getting it. Like, I think that her dad got it for her, and I was like telling my mom about how much she wanted it, and then my mom was like, her dad already got it for her. And we usually, like, it's my cousin and I's tradition, like, don't tell my parents or anything, but we like tell each other like one thing that we're getting every single year, so it's like one thing that's like a surprise and like you're gonna get, and that makes it more fun. I think that you're like expecting like, ooh, I'm getting one like way good thing, and then you get it and you're like, yes, best day ever. Anyway, so I told her that she was getting this car, and it was like our younger years when we didn't really know about like, don't tell the parents when you tell somebody. My cousin like ran upstairs and she was like, oh, thank you so much for my brat's car, something like that. Like something happened where she told the parents that I told her. My little brother must have heard or something. I got in so much trouble. Like it was the worst day of my life. On Christmas Eve, I got in a lot of trouble. Like, don't tell each other what you're getting, or you're not gonna get anything. And I was like, oh, no presents. Also, a fun one was when I I asked for a rock band for my birthday or something, or for Christmas, and there was this huge box, and I was like, I have no idea what's in this. I think I asked for it for my birthday, and then I hadn't gotten it, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And so I was like, I really don't, like, I didn't know, there's, like, this huge box in my pile of presents. I was like, I have no idea what this is. And then, I, like, moved it over to my stuff, and my brother had not seen that I'd moved it or something, and he was like, Darby, did you move the rock band box over to your station yet? And I was like, rock band box? And then I got a rock band, so that's funny. And so, yeah. What made you realize the truth about Santa? I'm not really sure. I really have no idea. I think I just kind of put two and two together, or my parents were, like, very not, or my mom especially was not very, like, hidey about it, I don't think. Like, as we got older, my brother lost a tooth one year, and he, like, put it underneath his thing, and he didn't get money for, like, a week, and then, he's like, the stupid tooth fairy didn't even give me money. And then my mom was like, oh, dang it, I forgot. And then, well, that was over with. But yeah, so, but I was like, once I figured it out, I was like, Mom, I know what Santa is. And then she was like, well, as soon as your brother figures out, Santa's not coming anymore. And I was like, oh, like, oh my gosh. So I was like, don't ever think that Santa's real, you little brat. I would tell my little brother. He's 15 though, so, I mean, he figured out, he's like, whatever. And then Santa doesn't really come to my house anymore. But yeah. My friend, it was the funniest thing ever. We were, like, writing in 6th grade. We were supposed to try, like, I can't even remember what they're called. Like, just a memory paper. I have no idea what they're called anymore. But, just, like, explaining, like, a moment in your life. And then my teacher was like, somebody was like, well, what do we write that about? And he was like, oh, you could write about something like, when you found out that Santa isn't real, and, like, giving all these examples, and this girl in my class, Maddie, was like, Santa's not real? It was the worst day of her life, and it was the funniest day of mine. Anyways, do you make New Year's resolutions, and do you stick to them? No and no. I don't make them, therefore I don't stick to anything, because I'm just, like, really not a person to do things that I tell myself to do. Like, clean my room. My room has needed to be cleaned for literally, like, 5 weeks. I've been grounded for literally, like, 5 weeks because my room's not clean. I'm not one to follow through with things, so I just don't follow through with resolutions. And what makes the holidays special for you? Family and friends, and just being, like, happy and having, like, traditions, and shopping for Christmas stuff is the best day ever, except for I hate Black Friday, so... Anyways, that's the Holly Jolly Holiday tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tagged Katie to do this video. And my cousin, if she ever does a video, like, I'm punch her in the face if she doesn't have a video pretty soon. But who knows? Anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. And request down below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!